ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਪ੍ਰਕਿਰਤਿਕ ਪਿੰਡੋਂ ਨਾਲ ਬੈਠੇ ਅੱਜ ਚੱਲ ਫਿਰ ਥੋੜਾ ਸਮਝਾ ਦਈਏ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਬਈ actually I'm not really a proper Bendu. I was born in the UK. I've lived in the UK all my life. I live here in England. Been into blockchain for quite a few years now. I didn't actually make it back to the Bind until I was about 7 years old. And that was my first experience of India. I've been back every couple of years since and kept up to date and done what I could. But no, I was born over here. I'm not an official hardcore Bindu as you might have thought. I'm actually educated here from the UK. I've got a family, I've got kids, married, blessed enough to be able to dedicate my life now to this project that I'm working on, the Gandhiji project. Alongside that comes Digital India Vision, my Digital India Vision. A bit selfish saying my Digital India Vision, but everybody else, they've got a really crap one. If you leave it to ATC, they're going to make a mess. They're already making a mess. From the state of the YouTubers, no offense to anybody, but we got to admit that our YouTubers in India are not on par with the rest of the world. Guys, YouTubers, I'm not trying to disrespect anybody, but we want to bring our A game. We want to bring the best that India has to offer. That's what this is all about. First of all, we got to clean up the mess that's been going on for so long. And all this ATC, TTC, everything that I've been doing to kind of move away from the Gandhiji project and try and help out with scams and scenarios and situations that have been happening in India, it's all been for the same Digital India vision. The Gandhiji project, Swatch Crypto, everything that I'm doing to help, all I'm doing to try and help people see the truth about what is going on with ATC and what the state of cryptocurrency is. All of that is all part of the Digital India vision that we need for the future. If we want to compete with the rest of the world and be on a level with them, we need to step it up, guys. We really need to step it up. And cleaning up, first of all, is the number one priority, because we can't move forward. We can't promote our India as the best at the number one in blockchain or cryptocurrency with all this mess in our back garden. We must sort this out. So, just to make things quite clear for everybody that didn't understand from my last video, I have already reported Subhash Javaria to the CBI, to the London FBI office, and also the National Crime, the Cybercrime Agency, National Cybercrime Agency. Now, I'm not sure how effective these actions are going to be within the timescale that we need. So the next thing I'm about to do and prepare at the moment is we're going to apply to Companies House to make sure that they're aware fully of the complete goings on behind what the runnings of this company are, the legal stature of Mr. Javaria over in India, and see if that has any ramification on the company statuses that he's got over here. Hand in hand, we'll be making sure that the exchanges that he's working with also have a current up-to-date portfolio of his current business activities, let's say. And from there, Crypto Inbox, all the exchanges that he's working with, everybody will know the full truth about what's going on. And we'll see how far Mr. Javaria gets, in carrying on with his Ponzi scheme and his scam from there. So if you do have ATC coin, or you are still holding on for dear life with your ATC coin, I would recommend trying to cash that out as soon as possible. Not financial advice, but I'll just let you know exactly what my intentions are. I'm not planning to stop. until this guy goes down. He's no good. He really is no good for the country. He sweetens you up. He gives you this lie, he gives you that lie, and everybody believes it. I'm not going to stand for it, guys. I am not going to stand for it. I'm not sure. I mean, you might just think I'm some Bendu guy, but just watch. Just watch what happens. I know exactly how to deal with people like this. It's not the first person, and it won't be the last person. He's just got a bit too big for his boots. We'll sort it out. We'll sort that out. And then we'll move on. Clear focus. The education of our country, so that they can understand real blockchain technology, real smart contracts that have a real use case in today's world. Not just some far-fetched use case that an ICO has told you about, that they're going to have in the next 3 years or 2 years or a year. Something that's here now, that we need now, whether you can see it yet or not. The Gandhiji project is designed to bring up India up to date in blockchain, is designed to help the people that are lower rung down the ladder, let's say, for want of a better word. But it's a wealth distribution DApp. It moves wealth from people. That's how people describe it, from one person to the other. And you might think, oh, it's money circulation, it's this, that, and the other. But then so is Bitcoin, so is the dollar bill, so is the beer. If you understand this project and what it is, for exactly what it is, you will understand that it's a tokenized economy. An economy that is just the same as Bitcoin, or is just the same as dollars, or is just the same as rupees, it's just the same as pounds. It is the most powerful smart contract that has ever been made, demonstrated, ever been made in history to this date. By combining smart contracts with an immutable blockchain, it's like a match made in heaven. It's I don't know how to describe it, but it's something beautiful, it's something amazing, and it's something that the world needs. Take the time to look into it, study it, because it's going to become a part of your life. There's no stopping this contract, there's no stopping this technology. It's going to move forward, with or without you. With or without you. You can be stuck doing your ICOs, pitching your hopes, and listen, that people making profit, they have been making profit. They've been struggling a little bit since December, but you know, it's the way that business has decided they want to see cryptocurrency. That's what's happened in the world the past couple of years. The business side has taken over, and everybody, majority of the industry, has clear-cut forgotten about the real technology that we have to work on. Everybody's in fantasy land so much that we're going to build this in the future, we're going to build that in the future. And I'm not knocking it, it's great. We need progress, we need these, but 1,800 ICOs in what amount of time? Totally unregulated. Every Tom, Dick and Harry coming up with a blockchain idea and taking millions in ICOs. Come on guys, what, did you really think that was going to last? You really thought that was the future of blockchain technology? Blockchain is real world technology based on actual tangible things. Now you might not be able to see the Bitcoin, but you can see the operation behind that keeps it running and keeps it moving forward. Bitcoin, Ethereum, however you want to look at it. I'm using examples. You can see that. It's there. The infrastructure is set to keep that currency running globally. It might not mean a lot to you, but that's real cryptocurrency. That is real blockchain. And you talk about a decentralized global currency. Decentralized global currency. Other than Bitcoin up until now, there hasn't been one. There has not been an alternative. There is now. There's an alternative, fully, truly decentralized smart contract economy that will live on the blockchain forever. just like Bitcoin, nobody in control, nobody on top, nobody in charge. But this time, we've got a couple of improvements. You see, when the price goes down, we get paid dividends. When the price goes up, we get paid dividends. So there's a bonus feature over Bitcoin right now. As Bitcoin prices drop, you don't get nothing. Bitcoin prices goes up, you sell your Bitcoin, maybe you could make something. It's great. That was great for 2009, but nearly 10 years on, guys. What you think? You really thought it wouldn't improve? You really thought that Bitcoin that was it? We're not going to have any more technology that's going to be able to beat Bitcoin. Well, Bitcoin's king, and they say Ethereum is the prince. So who takes the king's spot? Who is it that takes the king's spot? History would tell us it'd be the prince, wouldn't it? It's just interesting. I just wanted you to know that, look, I'm not an empty box, guys. I come fully loaded, up to date with the latest technology. That's me and the project that I work for. When it comes to guys that want to actively stand up and call me a scammer and call me this, that and the other and say this, that and the other about my project without any proof, I've taken it lying down quietly for now because I was sitting and watching and learning what everybody does. I'm not going to take it no more. You better bring some proof, because I've got proof how this project can never be a scam. Abundance of proof. What slightest shred of any evidence has anybody had to say that I've scammed somebody, I've made any false statements, or I've done anything wrong within this project? You're very welcome to go and search. You will not find anything. I know how cryptocurrency works. I know what we are allowed or supposed to say, allowed to agree to, allowed to promise. And like Sabash, I'm not the guy that's going to sit here and give you any false promises or false hopes. I'm telling you, go and study it. It's the best smart contract in the world. If you don't want to learn it, if you want to get left behind, that's fine too. There's no pressure. But you'll be left behind. This is the latest. This is the latest technology. Smart contracts, blockchains, real blockchains, not dreams of blockchains or promises of blockchains in ICOs. Real working blockchain technology, active now in the world, working, running, usable for our benefit if we want to. The rest of the world are using smart contracts. They're taking the benefit. Digital India vision includes smart contracts. Otherwise, we will not be up to date with the rest of the world. Guys, take a look. See what's going on. Learn a thing or two. I'm willing to teach anybody that has the time, or show them the full ins and outs of the project or full ins and outs of smart contracts. I will line by line the code with you if you need me to. That means I will go through every single line of code within the project and explain to you what it does, why it's there, and what function it gives anybody who's within the system. It's very transparent, it's very clear. There cannot be a scam because everything works off the smart contract, and the smart contract has been verified that there is A, no scam, and B, it's unhackable. So tested up to $40 million prize pot, and nobody could steal the money, nobody could take it because it's unhackable. The beauty lies within the simplicity of the code. There is nothing but what needs to be there, especially in the Gandhiji code. So yeah, for the Punjabi lot, I'm sorry today, I had to do a little bit of English, but I got a few nasty comments from guys, man, calling me a Bindu and that, like, I've got no uckle and this, that and the other, but look, I'll have a laugh. I'm Bindu inside, but don't take me wrong. I know exactly what I'm doing and exactly what I'm talking about. Question is, do you?